Welcome to week 9, you breakaway stars. When you hear the word strength, do you think of weights or muscles? Strength is also measured by your brain capacity under pressure. You need physical strength to hold off an opponent, and you need mental strength to get through tough situations. Your Breakaway Stars training is improving both types of strength to make you a well-rounded player and human being. Show your strength today to change your life. Let's break away. For today's training, you're going to need 4 cones, your ball, and a Gatorade to drink. We're going to try and go for 20 minutes straight. Today's exercise is shuffle, step over, roll out, quarter turn. With this move, you're basically doing shuffle steps, then you have a roll out with your right foot, bringing the ball back in, and then catching the ball with your left foot and rolling out and bringing it back in. That completes a quarter turn. All right, let's get your ball. Let's get some space. Give it a shot. For today's exercise, you're going to shuffle the ball between your feet, then step over the ball with your right foot and do an inside roll up with your right foot and use the inside of that foot to push the ball in. That will move the ball to your left. Then with your left foot, you catch the ball with an inside roll up to open up your hips and complete a full quarter turn. Then you repeat the process. Do inside shuffles, step over the ball with your right foot, roll out with your right foot and push in with your right foot to catch with your left while turning left and push in to start the shuffles again. Each time after shuffles, you are doing 1 step over and 1 roll out and push in with alternating feet. Then you repeat the process. Start with shuffles, step over the ball, roll out, push in, catch with the other foot with a roll out and push in. That's it. That's what moves our body, quarter turn. Shuffles between your feet, step over the ball, roll out, push in, catch with the other foot with a roll out and push in, and we start again. That's it, keep trying. We only got 20 seconds. Shuffle the ball between your feet, then step over the ball. Doing it. Roll out, push in, and then an immediate roll out, push in with the opposite foot, and that's what turns your body. Last couple seconds. And time. Hey, that one's tough to get started. Once you get a rhythm, it'll be easy. Get a quick drink, make sure you've got 4 cones, and you're not going to need your ball for the next session. 10 seconds. Make sure you've got those 4 cones we talked about, and you've got some space to work in. Here's how we lay out today. You're going to put 1 cone down, then take 2 steps diagonally, put another one down, then move up and take 2 steps diagonally, lay another one down, and then the same thing moving up. So you've made a little bit of a diagonal ladder in front of you. Go to the first cone and do a step over. Second cone, do a step over. Next one, step over. Get to the end, shuffle backwards to the beginning. Start with a right foot step over, a left-footed step over, right-footed step over, end with a left, and then we shuffle back. Right foot step over, left foot step over, right foot step over, left foot step over, and we're shuffling backwards to the start. That's it. If you go to your left, you're doing a right-footed step over. If you go to your right, you're doing a left-footed step over. When you get to the top, we're shuffling backwards to get back to the beginning and do it all again. Step over the cone, like you're fake kicking it, and then we go to the next one. That's it. Working yourself up the ladder. When you get to the top or the end, you're shuffling back to the beginning, and we do it all again. Hey, these last 10 seconds, let's go as fast as we can. Go. That's it. Come on. Yeah. Step over. Good. Step over again. That's it. Get to the end. Shuffle back. And time. Good job. Hey, let's get back on your ball. We're going to get a chance to watch round 2 with a coach demonstration here. Shuffles between the feet, step over the ball, and as you step over the ball, coming back over the ball, rolling the ball to the outside, then bring it back in, then the next foot grabs it with a rollout and bring it back in. That's what's making your body turn a quarter turn. All right, you know how this works. Shuffles between your feet, step over the ball. So if we step over with our right, you're gonna do an inside rollout with your right foot and then play it back in. That's gonna move the ball to your left. Receive the ball by doing a roll out immediately with your left. That's gonna push it back in, and then we start the shuffles because that's moved your body a quarter turn. Remember, inside shuffles, then step over the ball with your right foot, roll out with your right foot, and push back in with your right foot to catch the ball with your left while turning left and push in to start the shuffles again. Each time after shuffles, you're doing a step over, one roll out, push in with alternating feet. It really doesn't matter on how many shuffles you do, just be consistent. Stay up on your toes. Step over the ball, and as you're bringing your foot back, you roll out with the ball and push it back in. That moves it to your left. Then you grab the ball with your left, doing an immediate roll out and a push in. That's what opens your hips and moves you a quarter turn. Last couple seconds. That's it. End time. Get a drink. Make sure you're back over at the cones before the clock gets to 0. Seconds. Make sure your body's back over at the cones. You're behind the first cone. You've got 4 in front of you. You're going to move up the ladder right and left. Start with the cone that's to your left. Step over it with your right. Now move over to the cone that's to your right. Step over with your left. That's it. When you get to the end, we shuffle back and we start again. Each time doing step overs over the cone, pretending like it's a ball, and get your body back to the beginning. Stay off on your toes. Step over the cone as if it were a ball. Remember, it's an opposite thing. If you go to a cone to your right, you step over with your left foot. If you go to a cone that's on your left, you step over it with your right foot. When you get to the end, we're shuffling back to the beginning to get it going. That's it. Yeah, move to the cone to your right. That means step over with your left. Move up to the cone on your left, step over with your right. You get to the end, we shuffle back and start again. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see if you can pick up your speed a little bit. We know what we're doing. Really step over those cones, imagining if there were a soccer ball. Keep going. That's it, last couple seconds. End time. Good job. Let's get back on our ball. Let's watch the next round demonstration from the coach. Shuffles between the feet, step over, roll out, push in, and that brings the ball behind, and then receive with the other foot with a roll out and a push in immediately. It opens your hips and allows you to turn a quarter turn. All right, you know how this works. Let's get better. Shuffles between your feet. That's it. Step over the ball. Roll out, push in, turn, and start with a roll out and a push in, and we start with shuffles again. Each time after shuffles, you're doing a step over, one roll out and push in with the same foot, and then you catch with the other foot by doing an immediate roll out. That opens your hips, and push in. That gets us back into shuffles. Keep moving. That's it. We got about a minute here. Just stay with the pattern. Shuffles between your feet. Step over the ball. As it's coming back, roll out, bring back in, and then with the other leg, you start an immediate roll out and roll in, and that gets us back into shuffles. This kind of movement is about opening your hips. If you want to beat somebody on the dribble, we've got to be able to do it. If we want to take a ball out of the air, we've got to be able to do this. Every breakaway star pushes themselves to be the best. You're on your way. Keep going. That's it. Get that rhythm. Last couple seconds. End time. Hey, it's getting better. Go get a drink. Make sure you're back over at the cones before the clock gets to 0. Seconds. Make sure your body's back behind the first cone. You've got 4 in front of you and you're ready to move. All right, first cone to your left, step over with your right. Now move to the right cone, step over with your left. Keep repeating till we get to the end and shuffle backwards to do it all again. Let's get that step over movement, pretending like the cone is a ball. That's it. If you go to a cone to your right, you're stepping over with your left. If you go to a cone to your left, then you're stepping over with your right. When you get to the end, we're shuffling back to the beginning. No walking. Don't turn your chest. Make sure you face the same direction the whole time. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. That's it. Remember, those cones are a soccer ball. Sell it. Step over it like you're about to kick it. That's it. You get to the end, shuffle back to the beginning quick. Come on, push yourself. We've only got about 30 seconds left. Cone to your right, step over with your left. Cone to your left, step over with your right. Get to the end, shuffle quickly back to the beginning. Let's do it again. Okay, last 10 seconds, as fast as you can. Go, that's it. Come on, step over, that's it. Step over, that's it, step over. Get to the end, get back to the beginning, hurry. Come on, get one more in. End time. Great work, well done. Get back on your ball. Let's watch one last time here. Coach demonstrating shuffles, step over, roll out, push in, roll out, push in. That opens your hips for a quarter turn. Step over, roll out, push in, grab the ball with the roll out, push in. We do it again. All right, your last time through here. Show us what you got. Shuffle the ball between your feet. Step over with your right. Now when you bring your foot back, roll out with the ball and push it back in with that right foot. Now catch the ball with your left foot, starting a roll out and then push in. That opens your hips, turns you, and you're back to shuffles. That's it. Each time after shuffles that you're doing a step over and one roll out and push in with the same foot, then catch with the other foot with a roll out, push in. That opens your hips, turns your body, and we're going again. Got about a minute left. Looks like you're getting it. Let's pick up the speed. Can we go a little bit faster? That's it. Quick shuffles. Roll out, push in. Roll out, push in. Quick shuffles. Roll out, push in. Roll out, push in. Come on. Stay up on your toes. That'll give us the balance we need to move with the ball. That's it. Last 30 seconds. You're doing great. Keep it up. Quicker shuffles. That's it. Roll out, push in. Grab with the other foot. Roll out, push in. We turned our body. We do it again. Last 10 seconds. Come on. As fast as you can. Let's do it. Go. Come on. Shuffle. Roll out, push in. Roll out, push in. Shuffle. Roll out, push in. Roll out, push in. You got it. All the way through. Well done today. The pattern's kind of tough to get in the beginning. Once you get it, it's really not hard. Believe it or not, today's exercise is very important to doing all kinds of different moves. Being able to turn the ball, pull the ball, and open up your hips allows you to pass properly, allows you to receive properly, allows you to move fast. These are all qualities of great players. Your concentration and your effort today is gonna pay off in your game. Let's review one last time. Shuffles. Step over the ball, roll out, push in, roll out, push in. That opens your hips and turns the body. Light on our feet, up on our toes, and quick to move.